Welcome to Samagra Shiksha online classes. My name is P. Kalyani. I am working as a biological science CRT in KGBV Achutapuram, Vishakhapatnam district. Before going to our lesson, we will discuss about COVID-19. On 31st December 2019, World Health Organization was informed of cases of pneumonia of unknown cause in Wuhan City, China. A novel coronavirus was identified. If we affected to any viral disease, then there is no medicine of it. So that we need to be vaccinated immediately and maintain perfect health and hygiene and take nutrition food to improve our immunity. Today we are going to discuss these type of minute organisms, that is microorganisms. Children, observe this picture carefully. What do you observe? How does the milk change into curd? How does the batter become sour and get overflow? Why do we add some drops of buttermilk to lukewarm milk to make curd? Why does even cooked food get spoiled after some days? Why do we get bad smell from our mouth after we wake up in the morning? In this chapter, we will try to find out what may be involved in causing such changes. Story of microscope invention and discovery of microorganisms. Microbiology as a science was born in 1674 when Antony van Leeuwenhoek observed a drop of lake water through a glass lens that he had carefully found. Antony van Leeuwenhoek was a fabric merchant. Leeuwenhoek built a single lens powerful microscope which could magnify the object 300 times. His curiosity and skill of making powerful lenses were the secrets of this invention of powerful microscope. His keen observation of different things under his microscope helped him to discover small moving organisms. In 1678, he called them animalcules. Later, these were named bacteria. Along with the animalcules, he also observed many other microorganisms under his microscope, which got their respective names. Later on, this is helped further discoveries of other microorganisms. Let us discuss keywords: microorganisms, microscope, microbiology, bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae, viruses, microarthropods, discovery and invention. Microorganisms, a minute living things, we cannot see them with our naked eye. Which of the organisms are small in size, we cannot see with our direct eye? So, those organisms we can see under the microscope. Microscope, it is a device used to observe microscopic object. Microbiology, it is a branch of science dealing with microorganisms. Bacteria, bacteria are unicellular prokaryotic without organized cell structures. Unicellular means they contains only single cell. Fungi, fungi is a multicellular eukaryotic saprobic organisms. Multicellular means they contain more than one cell. Protozoa, a diverse group of eukaryotic unicellular microorganisms without cell wall. Algae, a large group of non-flowering plants containing chlorophyll. That's why They are prepare their own food. These organisms are known as autotrophs. Microarthropods, microscopic invertebrates belong to the phylum Arthropods. Arthropoda means jointed legs. Viruses, ultrascopic, infectious, non-cellular living particles that reproduce host cell. Discovery is recognize something that already exists for the first time. Invention is creating something totally new with one's own ideas and development. Children, let us discuss about each microorganism. Bacteria. Bacteria are a type of biological cell. They constitute a large domain of prokaryotic microorganisms. Typically, a few micrometers in length, bacteria have a number of shapes ranging from spheres to rods, and spiral bacteria were among the first life forms to appear on Earth and are present in most of its habitat. Bacteria inhabit soil, water, acidic hot springs, radioactive waste, and the deep biosphere of the Earth's crust. Bacteria also live in symbiotic and parasitic relationship with plants and animals. Most bacteria have caused diseases in plants, animals to human beings. Example, typhoid bacteria causes typhoid in human beings and also cholera, TB, etc. In plants, citrus canker disease causes bacteria that is Xanthomonas citrate and also causes disease in animals that is anthracis. That anthrax disease caused in goats and sheep. Children, do you know there are several bacteria growing on our skin? Many of the disease causing ones live in some symbiotic relations with other bacteria. There are different kinds of bacteria in our intestine. Example, Escherichia coli, that is E. coli, that bacteria is synthesis cyanocobalamin vitamin in our digestive system. And this intestine bacteria which are useful in digestion. Bacteria are found everywhere in lakes in soil, water, air, etc. Recently, two types of bacteria in 1997, Hyde and Schultz discovered a biggest bacteria, Thymomargarita namibiensis, found in coastal waters of Namibia, that is 0.75 millimeters, which can be seen with unaided eye. Okay children, are you understand about bacteria? Now we discuss about algae. The greenish surface are tiny plant-like creatures growing in the water bodies are algae. Algae like Chara, Spirogyra can be seen with unaided eye. Many other different microscopic algae are also found in such water bodies. This can only be seen under microscope. Many small algae reproduce asexually by ordinary cell division or by fragmentation. Example, Spirogyra. Whereas largest algae reproduce by spores. Example, Chara. Most of the algae grown in seas and oceans. Red Sea, the color of the red because of growing of red algae. That name is Trichodesmisium erythraeum. Kelp is the type of a algae that is a seaweed. We can produce petrol in that algae. Children, let us discuss about fungi. We familiar with fungi because in rainy season we observed umbrella like patches growing in green fields and garbages. Those are known as mushrooms. Those are belongs to fungi. Most of the fungi found in rotten bark, wet surface. Fungi are also different types. Example, Penicillium, bread mold, Rhizopus, Aspergillus. Children, do you know penicillin? That is a injection or antibiotic that is obtained from Penicillium nototum. Penicillium nototum is also a fungus. Penicillin antibiotic was discovered by Alexander Fleming. Most of the fungi depending upon food for rotten materials and dead decades. That's why fungi are known as saprophytic. Children, do you know what type of disease caused by fungus in human beings? Human diseases caused by fungus include athlete's foot, ringworm, aspergillosis. Fungi cause disease in plants also. Example, red dot disease of sugarcane. This disease caused by Keletotrichum palcantum, that is a fungus, and groundnut disease also caused by fungus in groundnut plants. Children, do you know about black fungus? This fungus also known as mucormycosis is a rare but dangerous infection. Black fungus is caused by getting into contact with fungus spores in the environment. It can also form in the skin after the fungus enter through a cut, scrapes, burn, or another type of skin trauma. Black fungus are a type of mold that cause fungal infections. These molds can be found everywhere in the environment. Children, an interesting fact is we are eating fungi. Do you know how? Through mushrooms. Mushrooms are high protein value food. Protozoa. Protozoa are also found in water and soil, but unlike others, they cannot be seen with naked eye. You can only find them under a compound microscope. Example, amoeba, paramecium, verticella. Amoeba is a unicellular organism. They have a single cell. That single cell only perform all the metabolic activities like transpiration and respiration. Amoeba locomotes through a pseudopodia. Paramecium locomotes with the help of cilia. Protozoan organisms also causes diseases in human beings. Example, malaria. Malaria causes Plasmodium malariae, that is a protozoan parasite. Arthropoda. Generally, we know about arthropoda. Arthropoda means jointed legged animals. These are belongs to invertebrates, that is non-chordata group. This is probably the largest group of animals. These animals are bilaterally symmetrical and segmented. Some familiar examples are prawns, butterflies, cockroaches, houseflies, spider, scorpions, and crabs. These are also belongs to arthropoda. But now we discuss about microarthropods. Some other microarthropods living in soil. These are very important for soil fertility as they increase its fertility by decomposing the biomass in it. We can also find them on skin, eyelids, beddings, drugs, etc. Some of these cause diseases like scabies. Technically, these are microorganisms but are minute arthropods. Viruses. A virus is a submicroscopic infectious agent that replicates only inside the living cell of an organism. Viruses infect all life forms from animals and plants to microorganisms including bacteria, archaea. Viruses are an interesting type of microorganisms. They behave like non living things when they are outside a living cell, but they have like living organism when they are inside host living cells and reproduce just like bacteria, plants, or animals. Example: human immunovirus, tobacco mosaic virus. Human immunovirus causes acquired immune deficiency syndrome in human beings, and tobacco mosaic virus. This is causes disease in tobacco plant. Viruses can only be seen through very powerful electronic microscope. Diseases like polio, swine flu, smallpox, chickenpox, conjunctivitis, and COVID 19, etc., are caused by viruses. Children, let us know the study of each microorganism. Do you know? Study of viruses is called as virology, and study of bacteria is called bacteriology. Study of fungi is mycology. Study of algae is phycology or algology. Study of protozoans are called as protozoology. Children, let us go to experiments. If we conducted any experiment, we follow these steps. Aim, operators or materials, procedure, observation, conclusion, precautions. Now let us do the experiment. Observation of pond water for presence of microorganisms. Aim. Observation of pond water for presence of microorganisms. Materials are operators required for this experiment. A glass tumbler, pond or stagnant water samples, muslin cloth, dropper, microslide, cover glass, Petri plate, compound microscope. Procedure: collect water in a glass tumbler from a clean pond or stagnant pool. If water is turbid, filter it through muslin cloth. With the help of a dropper, place a drop of filtered water on a clean microslide. Place a cover glass on the drop of water without letting if any air bubbles. Observe under the compound microscope. Next observation. Though water appears clean to the naked eye, different kinds of minute organisms can be observed under the microscope. Some are Chlamydomonas, Spirogyra, algae, amoeba, paramecium, protozoa. Next, conclusion or generalization. Water contains several kinds of small organisms which are not visible to the naked eye but can be seen with the help of a compound microscope. These organisms are called microorganisms. Water, however, may also contain several organisms which are visible to the naked eye. They cannot be called microorganisms. Precautions. Collect the water from a clean pond. Keep the cover slip gently to avoid the entry of air bubbles. Activity. Examine of protists in a sample of pond water. Materials required to conduct this activity: compound microscope, dropper, glass of pond water, cover slips, slide, etc. Procedure. Brings a drop of pond water on the slide with the help of dropper and cover with a cover slip without any air bubbles. Place the slide off the stage of microscope and moves the coarse adjustment to get the clearest possible image of impurities present: amoeba, paramecium, protozoa, euglena. Conclusion. Amoeba locomotes in pseudopodia. Paramecium moves by cilia. Euglena moves by flagella. Trypanosoma moves by flagella. Trypanosoma causes sleeping sickness in human beings. Plasmodium, there is no movement and causes malaria disease in human beings. Protozoa is a phylum under the kingdom of Protista. Okay children, let us go to another experiment. To prepare the temporary mounts of lactobacillus in curd. Aim: to prepare the temporary mounts of lactobacillus. Apparatus or materials required to conduct this activity: buttermilk, crystal violet or methyl violet, Bunsen burner, microscopic slide, microscope, slide, water. Procedure. Take 1 or 2 drops of buttermilk on a slide and spread it. Heat the slide slightly on a lamp 3 to 4 seconds. Add a few drops of crystal violet. Leave it for 30 to 60 seconds and wash the slide gently with water. Observe the slide under the compound microscope. Draw rough sketches in your notebook of what you have observed. Observation. We can see bluish colored dot shaped structures under the microscope. Conclusion. Lactobacillus is a rod shaped bacteria which helps in the formation of curd. These species are used as starter cultures in industry for controlled fermentation in the production of yogurt, cheese, pickles, fermented foods as well as animal feeds. Precautions: don't heat the slide more than 3 to 4 seconds. Avoid overstaining of the slide. Children, let us do the activity 2. Aim: to prepare the temporary mounds of lactobacillus in curd or buttermilk. Materials required to conduct this experiment: glass of buttermilk, dropper, crystal violet, slide, cover slips, Bunsen burner, microscope. Procedure: take a glass of buttermilk and add 2 to 3 drops of buttermilk with the help of dropper. Heat the slide 3 to 4 seconds slightly on the flame of Bunsen burner. Next, add a few drops of crystal violet and cover with the cover slip. Leave the slide aside 3 to 60 seconds. Wash the slide with water. Place the slide under the microscope slide. Next, observation. We can see bluish color rod-shaped structures under the microscope. Conclusion: Lactobacillus is a rod-shaped bacteria which helps in the formation of curd. Precautions taken to this activity: don't heat the slide more than 3 to 4 seconds. Avoid overstaining of the slide. Children, do you know soil is highly rich in microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, protozoa, microarthropods. The top 8 inches of soil of 1 acre area may contain as much as 5.5 tons of fungi and bacteria. This is very much useful for growing of crops. But excess use of pesticides kills these microorganisms. We can see them through a microscope or by growing them in different media. Microorganisms like Anabaena, nostoc, and Azula are fixed the nitrates in the soil. Some microarthropods, they help in increasing soil fertility by decomposing the biomass through digestion, which converts the bigger compounds into smaller compounds. Children, hope you all enjoyed this lesson. We will learn more about this in the upcoming chapter, that is useful and harmful effects of microorganisms. Now I will give you homework. Take a screenshot and complete the homework. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. If I did any mistake, I will rectify it. And if you want to give me any suggestions, then text in the comment box. Once again, thank you. Hope you all have a good day.